Team meteorologist Michael Haynes for our latest look at weather. Michael, that lightning was crazy on Thursday. I know it was 2 days ago. Are we expecting anything like that today?
Yeah, the storm coverage decreasing this weekend and not a drop of rain to be found across central Alabama this morning. That's the good news for you. But as we look live from downtown Birmingham, the live view from the BJCC, the temperatures are running in the upper 60s to low 70s all across central Alabama, between 68 to 72 degrees. And as we check out to elsewhere across the state, Moundville now at 73, Hamilton coming in at 70, and also a Clanton in the upper 60s. So over the coming hours, it will get hot and steamy. We're mostly dry through lunchtime. Then heading for the second half of the day, the rain chances will begin increasing as this air mass interacts with a slightly unsettled weather pattern coming back in from the west and the northwest. But outside of that, keep yourself hydrated the best you can with highs in the middle 90s. So let's look at our futurecast, how the radar and satellite will look. Plenty of sunshine this morning, so through lunchtime, very little to no chance for rain. And then we'll just have these hit and miss occasional spotty thunderstorms, not only this afternoon, but likely extending at times into this evening. So don't be surprised at any given point if you get wet. But don't cancel any outdoor plans or activities. Just understand that we'll have to dodge these thunderstorms at times throughout this weekend, thanks to this boundary still just draped across the state. And again, it doesn't take much as far as the daytime heating to cause these thunderstorms to begin to develop. Now, back to the west of us, we have a significant heat issue. Around here, we do have a heat advisory in effect for today due to the likelihood for heat index values over 100, perhaps exceeding 105 for your afternoon peak heat index value. So anything outside, that includes Alabama Fan Day, UAB Fan Day, getting closer and closer to football season. Also, the Barons playing tonight. There will be a few passing showers and thunderstorms with temperatures in the 90s today, then dipping to the 80s later on this evening. But the heat is not going anywhere, at least not throughout this weekend. So your heat index values again through tomorrow running well over 100. But getting into next week, we'll get just a bit of heat relief as temperatures will trend back down to seasonably hot levels. So at least the excessive heat that we've been dealing with will get just a little bit of a break in that. But rain chances will fluctuate just a bit from one day to the next. Over the next 5 to 7 days, we're still dealing with your typical, really just summertime weather. If you're heading down to the beach, of course, school's starting next week. So if you have a last-minute beach trip this weekend, just afternoon highs in the lower 70s with your daily dose of spotty showers and thunderstorms. So for the lows tonight, we'll hold in the low to middle 70s between around 70 to 75 degrees. Over the next 5 to 7 days, the heat peaking this weekend and then backing back down just a bit heading into the first part of next week, with highs trending down into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. If we can go back to Lynch 3, let's take another look at this.